Guys, I got a cool boat to go over with you today. This is an 1862 hunt deck, very popular size boat. Gonna have a 140 Suzuki on the back of it. I like the way this boat is set up. We have a couple of ways that we do a lot of boats that get in this size range with center consoles. A lot of times you see a couple of patterns being repeated. You either have a walk-around console, which is a little bit more traditional way of doing it, like this one, or you have the ones with the steps and the big wide catwalks with the cutout in front of the console. So this is more of a traditional one. So pass me the phone, I'll walk you through it. All right, so sitting here at the console, he's got a wet sound stereo on here in his switch panel. Digital gauge for his Suzuki, Trax FS there, Elite, Gator Trax steering wheel. There's a wet sound speaker there and a wet sound speaker there. Those two 8-inch speakers on that wet sound system is pretty dadgum loud. It's amazing, to be honest with you. But you can see he's got a traditional walk around deal here. Got some rod holders there on the console, and he just walks around the console to go to the front. This side over here has got an open tray underneath the catwalk. This side over here has got a rod locker. Rod locker runs up into the front deck. The extended deck, like you see in so many of these boats that we do, on this one he has chosen to go with a removable extended deck. That way that 2-foot extended deck can come out when this floor space in here becomes a premium for duck season, and it can go back in when the deck space becomes a premium for fishing. He had us lower that front deck 4 inches instead of 2, give a little bit of a drop down around that front up there. Some people like that. Keep in mind, you know, when you do that, every action's got a reaction. Your storage here gets shallower, and the things you can fit underneath here become less, because you know you don't have as much height between the floor and the underside of the deck. But he had enough to do what he's doing, no problem at all. Then in the back here, he's going to have a live well on this side. Got a live well on this side, and over here he's got a storage box. This rear deck also acts as a step to the rear deck. I'm sorry, this rear bench acts as a step to the rear deck. Lean post right there with rod holders in the back of it. Got the standard rear deck that we put in most of our GT models that have 62 and 70-inch bottoms. Inside there, he's got gas tank, power pole, pump, crank and battery, stuff like that. Got a swim ladder on the back there, sliding transducer bracket, jack plate, Bob's jack plate on this one. A couple of welded cleats on the hunt deck in the back. Some grab handles for passengers right there, and then some bow rails up in the front. And then a recessed bow cleat up there. So he's got tons of tie-off points on this boat. Got storage up here in the front. That storage hatch on this boat houses his batteries for his trolling motor, and it still has plenty of room for throw cushions and life jackets and things like that. So just an awesome boat. Most people will wind up putting an ice chest right here for a couple more people to sit on, and then we have a thick hydroturf pad there to lean back against when you're riding on the front of the console on the ice chest. So, thanks for checking it out, guys. Love this boat.